Here we have a very, very powerful hand with the West player, and everybody's vulnerable. Now, I'd probably preempt 4 spades on this hand. I do think some people might just preempt 3. Having the ace-king of your preempt suit does make it really, really powerful, because imagine if they broke 7-2-2, you've got 7 tricks just there. So I'd be tempted by 4 spades. A lot of people might just open 3 spades as well. So over 3 spades, North's got a absolute powerhouse, and they've got a tough decision about what they want to do. You could either make a takeout double here, just to try to get into hearts, but you might be playing in a 4-3 fit, or you could bid your clubs as well, and it's a tough decision. One day one's going to be right, and the next is going to be right. I'd be a little bit tempted by the double, because even if we do play in a 4-3 fit, I might end up just being able to simply rough in my hand, and we might be able to get there anyway. Basically, I don't want to take the option of playing 4 hearts if partner's got 5 of them off the table. I do run the risk of playing in sort of our 4-3 fit, but what can you do? So after the double, it's interesting what you do here with the east hand. Now, if I was east, I'd be getting ready to double anything that the opponent's played in. You might also end up being able to make a 4-spade contract yourself as well, because you're hoping that you're going to have sort of solid spades, giving you 7 tricks, and you'll be able to scrounge your way to hopefully 10 with the rest of your cards. But I think I'd be tempted to pass, or if you play redouble or something, do that, and see what the opponents do. Now here South might actually bid their diamonds, they might bid their hearts. Let's see what would happen. If they bid their diamonds, you're going to end up playing in 4 diamonds, and with the east hand I would get in there and double that contract. Any double after a preemptive bid by the partner of the preemptor has to be for penalties. It can't be takeout, because the preemptor's already described which suit they like, so it's got to be for penalties. So you might play 4 diamonds doubled. Now if you do that, you don't have too bad a time really, because hopefully you're going to end up getting to rough a couple of spades. You will sort of lose, what will you lose? Maybe a couple of diamonds, a couple of hearts, maybe 1 or 2 off. If on the other hand you did bid hearts, 4 hearts doubled, you never know, North might actually run to clubs if that happens. It's a pretty messy hand if North-South do get into the auction, because they will get penalised by East. So this is how, when you do preempt, you do get to gain on it, because the opponents do end up making the wrong decisions. With the powerhouse over here, East shouldn't shy away from doubling the opponents. Over a 4-spade preempt, I think North has a bit of a problem, and they might end up bidding 5 clubs just over the preempt. And over that, also East can get in there and double that as well, because they really don't think they're making 5 clubs either. So probably a pretty exciting board there. It'll be interesting to see what the results look like.